This video is about meeting my wife and when I met her and what happened after we got together. The first time I ever saw her, I was sitting on LaSalle Street in my buddy's car, and her and two other girls went by, and we knew one of the girls was Betty Skaggs. And then they said something about the bowling alley, so a little later on we walked over to the bowling alley. It's about 3 blocks away, and they were in there. Dorothea Stoll's brother was bowling, Frank, and so we talked for a little bit, and I talked to Eleanor there. And then later on we left after a while, and later on I saw the girls going into the ice cream parlor, Doris's I think it was called. And so we walked in the ice cream parlor, and Merle Krug and I think it was Norman Anderson and myself, and I sat next to Eleanor in there, and they sat by Betty Skaggs and on the other side. So there was 3 on each side of the bench, and we had ice cream sundae or something like that. And then at that time, before I left, I said, I'd like to meet you some night and take you out on a date. So I guess I got her phone number. I don't remember now how it worked out, but that was the first time I ever met my wife. And later on, by the next weekend, I had called her and made a date to go to a show. And I want to impress her because I had an old 34 Ford and my brother had a 36 Chevy, a nice one, nicer car. So I borrowed his car to take her out on this date, and we went to LaSalle and went to a show, and then came back and had sandwich someplace up on Norris Drive, I guess. And then after that, I started to work for Bob Miskey at a dairy, just delivering milk that we picked up in Chicago and then brought back down here, and he had 3 trucks that delivered to the different stores around. What did I do next after that? Cut her for